Imagine having a dedicated storefront online where you can easily sell your digital creations to your audience. Sounds good, right? Today, we are exploring the power of Gumroad. I'm going to show you how you can easily get your product listed and start making sales. Let's get started.
To explore this product, I'll select start selling. Once you select start selling, you are required to sign up with any medium of your choice. You can sign up on Gumroad with Facebook, Google, your Google account, your Stripe account, or your X account, which is formerly known as Twitter. So I will sign up with my Google account, logging into your Gumroad account. Once you log in into your Gumroad account, you have different things you can explore here. You see products, you see collaborators, checkouts, emails, workflow, sales, analytics. Analytics is basically where you can see the analytics of all all your sales and how your store is performing. If you come down to discover here, discover is where you, since Gumroad is a marketplace, so discover is where you can see, you can search for products in different categories. You can see different products. Can you see Notion template creator manual, track daily habit and routine, creative business blueprint, and all this in Instagram creator masterclass, daily different product. Under discover, you can search for different products in your niche. Different products in your niche, you can search for different products under discover. You can use it to do that. So let's go back to our dashboard, then go back to products. Once you move to products, then we'll create our first product. The first thing you need to do is to select new product. Once you select new product, you give your product a name. So for the sake of this tutorial, we are using this document. So I have a product called social media strategy blueprint. Once I do this, I come to this place and I give it social media strategy blueprint. Then I will select the type of product that I have. The type of product that I have is a digital product. I'll select digital product. Once I select digital product, you can decide to select courses, ebook, membership, and all those things if that's what you are selling. So now I'll go under pricing. I'm going to show you a trick at the end of this video. So, but for now, about pricing. But for now, we'll put $9 here. Once I put $9 here, I'll click on next to customize. Once I click on next to customize, this is my name. So then I need to put in my description. I need to put in the description of the product I'm selling. I need to put in thumbnail and all. So all I just need to do next is to put in the description of the product I'm selling. So I'll go back to my documents now. Once I go back to my document, I copy the description that I've written. You put in your description. Make sure your description is well detailed and easy to understand. So you copy in your description here. Make sure it's well detailed and easy to understand. I will align this very well now. I will align this well. You need to align this very well. Once you align this very well, you come back here, come back to copy all your description. You need to give them what is included. So what is included, make sure your your description is well detailed, because people need information for whatever they want to buy, and if they are going to pay you for something, they need detailed information about what they want to pay you for. So you need to provide information, enough information. So what I will do next is to copy the last part of this, which is who is it for. So you need to do this also. So once I do this, I'll paste it here now and align it again. So I align it. Can you see everything about the product is coming together? So what you will do next is to align this. Make sure your description is well aligned. Make sure your description is well aligned. Yeah. Then you come to this place. Make sure your description is well aligned and you are okay with this. So I need to remove this part of my description so I can make it reasonable. So the next thing I need to do is to come down after description, after putting my description. So this is the URL. This is how your URL will look like. This is the URL of your Gumroad that you can share when you publish your product. The next thing I need to do is to go to cover. So I need to upload a cover photo which will appear here for my product. So let me pick a file on my PC and upload. I'm just going to use any file on my PC for now, so you can ignore this, but make sure you use the right documents for your own. So I'll come to thumbnails. You can upload thumbnails as well. You can upload your own thumbnails. So you go to upload and you upload your own thumbnails. So let's say you upload make sure you upload a different thumbnail. So I'll come to this place now. Then I'll select thumbnail. So you need to upload a thumbnail that is related to your product. So you can as well add more than one cover photo. You can add more than one cover photo, or you add one cover photo and a video. If I select this now, I can upload a video so that whenever people are coming to my store, they can look at how-to video of what they want to buy or how they can use it. So you can upload image and you can upload photo. If you move down a bit, under product info, you select your call to action. If I click on this drop down now, I will see buy this, I will see pay this. Over time, this has worked for me. So I will select I want this. Once I select I want this, I will leave that call to action the way it is. So I'll go to summary now. You need to provide a summary for your product. Then I have the summary written. So what I will do is to copy the summary, which is my customizable social media strategy blueprint. I'll paste it here. Once I paste it here, so this is my summary. Can you see my customizable social media strategy blueprint? And another thing is additional details. Additional details is like call out extensions for your store and for your digital product. So call out important features of your products that help your customer decide to buy. This is very, very good. So I will select this, then I'll add the attribute and the value. I already have this on my document. I'll come there and say access. If I come to access, it means I'm telling them they have lifetime access. So the value they get is lifetime. I can also add another one, which is add detail, and I go back to my document again, copy this, which is update. I copy update. Once I copy update, I'll say put it there. Then I'll say included. Update is included. There's a strategy I talked about earlier, which is about pricing. I'm going to show you that in a minute. So let's go to price now. You come to price again. You put in price. These are attribute and value of your product. Then you come to free or pay what you think is fair. That's what you do. So this is additional details you are adding to your product. Under its integration, if you have Discord server, Circle community or Gumroad community chat, you can turn this on to use it. But I don't have all this for now. I'm going to ignore this. Then I'll come to amount, which is pricing. which is the tactic I want to show you about Gumroad. What you need to do is to set this product to zero, set this product price to zero, and say to customers that allow customer to pay what they want. The minimum amount is zero, and put your exact product amount to $9. Anybody that wants to pay for this product, they will not pay more than $9. They will pay the suggested amount they will get will be $9, and they will pay $9. So if I go to versions now, offer variations of this product, sweeten the deal of your customer with different options for format, version, etc. If you have different versions of your product, you can use it. Different versions of your product, you can use it here. But I don't have different versions of my product, so I will leave it the way it is. Then I'll go to settings. Under settings, you can turn on limit product sales, allow customers to choose a quantity, publicly show the number of sales on your product page. I won't show this because this is a new product. So if you want to play around anything under these settings, you can play around there. Also, come to custom domain. If you come to custom domain, if you have a custom domain that you want to use, you can use your custom domain, but I don't have any custom domain, so I will leave it the way it is. So I'll move up here, and when I'm satisfied with this, once you are satisfied with this, I'll click on save and continue. I can also preview my Gumroad store and how it will look like. Within your description here, you can decide to add images, a video, or anything. So I'll click on save and continue. Once you click on save and continue, then this is where you insert your product. So let me insert this is where you insert the product. So what I'll do next is to come to this place, come to my document, and put this short description there. All I ask for is to please leave a review. So once you put this short description, enter this content, I'll choose to bold it, right, and make it italic. Then then the next thing I need to do is to click on insert and upload file. So I'll first click on insert and upload file. So I'll upload my file, which is the document, which is my document, the document you want people to pay for or you want to sell, which is your document. So this is my document, the social media blueprint. So this is my document, so they can download if they want to download. So what I need to do next is to insert a button. Once I insert a button, I can put a button here if you want to put a button for them to get access, or if you have the document. If you have your document in a Google Drive, you can insert the Google Drive here. If you upload your document in a Google Drive, you can insert the URL of your Google Drive there, and they will be directed to the Google Drive and download the Google Drive. And you enter the text, but I will not do this. So they will just download the document here. So once they download the document, you can put in your description here and all. So once you are okay with this, the next thing is to publish your product. The next thing you should do is to publish your product. This is the product you are selling. Once they read the description and they are okay with it, they will download instantly. You can see the description I have here. All I ask is to please leave a genuine review, and once download, just leave a quick star rating and do that. So once I'm satisfied with this, I'll click on publish and continue. Then your product is ready to go live. Can you see your product is published? And you can copy the URL, or you can share on Facebook, you can share on X, which is on Twitter, and all. This is your profile here. You currently have no section on your profile and all. And if you go to Gumroad Discover now, Gumroad Discover recommends your product to prospective customer for a flat 30% fee on e-sales, helping you grow beyond your existing following and find even more people who care about your product. So all I just need to do is to, because Gumroad is a marketplace. A lot of people come to Gumroad to buy product. So all I just need to do is to select the categories my product falls under, and I will just say social media. So if my product falls under social media and branding, I'll select that. That is the category. Then I'll put in tags. Social media growth, can you see? Social media marketing, social media tools, social media. So these are what people search for. Social media planner. I can even look for social media strategy. So these are what people search for. So display your product 5-star rating, and so once you do this, you select save changes, and my product is live. So you can explore different things on Gumroad, which is collaborators. If you go to collaborators, you can collaborate with different people, add new collaborators, share your revenue with people who help create your product. If you have collaborators, you can also go to checkout, which is another product where you can create discount. Use discount to create sweet deals for your customers. You can create checkout forms. And you can also upsells allows you to suggest additional product to your customer as checkout. You can nudge them to purchase either an upgraded version or an extra product add-on. You can create an upsell. You can do email marketing. You can connect, post updates, send email broadcast. Once you start building community on Gumroad, you will start seeing your subscribers. You will start seeing people that subscribe to your product and to your store. So you can create new emails, schedule email, and you see the list of your subscribers here. You see interacting with and serving your audience is an important part of running your business. You can decide to send email notification, or everything can be done here. You can connect with your customers through emails. So you can do workflows. Workflow allows you to send schedule emails to a subset of your audience based on trigger. You can create different workflows on Gumroad and segment your communication based on what you feel your customers will need and what you feel they will want at that time. So under sales, you will see your sales, or you manage all sales here, and payout. This is the money you will be receiving. Reach a balance of at least $10 to be paid out. And once you come to this place, you see discover that I showed you earlier. And this discover is where you will see different products that you have. So let's go back to my dashboard again and go to product to see the product we have listed. This is the product we just published and is now live. You can copy the URL. You can copy the URL of your product. This is the URL of my product. Then I can decide to sell it and give it to people, become an affiliate, collaborators, and all. So that's it. That's how you can play around Gumroad.
So there you have it, your complete guide to selling digital product on Gumroad. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos like this. I will see you in my next video.